Hello friends, welcome back again to the channel. I hope everyone is safe. In today's video, I would be talking about very important forecasting, scheduling interview question and answers, which is generally asked in the interview. If you like the video, please share this so that video can reach to maximum people who are trying to get into workforce management. So that will definitely help to increase their knowledge. So now let's start with the questions what we have for in this video. So the first question we have is which key metric is used to determine staffing needs based on call arrival patterns? Option A, occupancy rate. Option B, abandonment rate. Option C, Erlang C. Option D, turnover rate. Please think for 3 to 4 seconds. If you know the answer, please mention in the comment section. Answer for this question is option number C, Erlang C. I'm sure that people who are working in workforce management, they must have heard about Erlang C. So Erlang C basically works on depending on three scenarios: how many agents are available, how many calls are waiting, and what is the average time to handle the call volume. So with the help of Erlang C, you can determine or you can find out the staffing needs based on the call arrival patterns. So you need to have very clear understanding what kind of call arrival patterns, and on the basis of that, number of resources or number of agents to be required to handle the incoming workload. After that, we have next question: what is the main purpose of intraday forecasting? Option A, to adjust staffing in real time based on call volume fluctuations. Option B, to predict monthly revenue. Option C, to find out long term trends in customer satisfaction. Option D, to calculate annual call handling time. Answer for this question is option number A, to adjust staffing in real time scenario. So this is the main purpose of intraday forecasting. You need to have very good understanding what is actually happening on the real time basis. Any kind of fluctuations you may see on the real time, so that has to be adjusted in the forecasting to ensure that you have the right number of resources available to handle the incoming workload, to avoid any kind of overstaffing or understaffing situation. If you have the overstaffing situations, you have lot of agents are sitting idle, they do not have too much of work. If you have understaffing situation, then agents are getting back to back workload, so that will also not very good. So to keep that into mind, we have to make sure that what is happening on the real time scenario, that has to be adjusted in the forecasting method, so that will help us to get the right number of resources to be available. Next question we have: which type of forecasting model is most effective for seasonal call volume trends? Option A, linear regression. Option B, moving average. Option C, exponential smoothing. Option D, ARIMA, autoregressive integrated moving average. Correct answer for this question is option number D, ARIMA, autoregressive integrated moving average. With the help of this method, you can find out any fluctuations during the seasonality, during seasonal or during holiday, what happens that the call volume may be up or down, and this method will help you to smooth out the data so you can have the right number of resources to be available. In this, you can also use slope and intercept to find out what is the actual value we are looking and what are the variables we have available depending on the data points. On the basis of that, you can get to know that what kind of average, what kind of call arrival pattern we are having in the moving average. And with the help of this, you can make your changes into the seasonality in terms of any holiday or any seasonality factors come in. Next question we have: which is an advantage of using historical data for call volume forecasting? Option A, it reduces real-time monitoring needs. Option B, it provides trends for predicting future call patterns. Option C, it eliminates the need for workforce management software. Option D, it guarantees 100% accuracy in predictions. Answer for this question is option number B, it provides trends for predicting future call patterns. With the help of forecasting, by analyzing the historical data, you can get to know that what kind of trend we had in the past, the call fluctuations, how many number of calls we had in the morning, afternoon or evening. With the help of this, you can find out the call arrival pattern, and on the basis of that, you can align your resources to handle the incoming workload. what should be or how many number of people do we need to have in any of the intervals. So the forecasting, by analyzing the historical data, you can get your forecasting done, and that will provide you the exact scenario, the number of people you need. Next question we have, what does the term shrinkage refer to in workforce management? Option A, the decrease in agent performance over time. Option B, the percentage of time employees are unavailable to take calls. Option C, the reduction in customer complaints. Option D, the decline in revenue due to missed calls. Correct answer for this question is option number B, the percentage of time employees are unavailable to take calls. It means the agents are not productive, they are on break, coaching, or any other kind of state in which they are not assisting the customers. So that will be coming under shrinkage. So that will reduce the staffing. To ensure that you are able to keep a track on the shrinkage, you need to ensure that the agents are following the schedules that has been given to them. Next question we have, which metrics is critical for accurate workforce forecasting in a call center? Option A, customer satisfaction. Option B, average speed of answer. Option C, call arrival patterns. Option D, net promoter score. Correct answer for this question is option number C, call arrival patterns. For the workforce forecasting, you need to have the call arrival patterns. At what time you are having the highest call volume. It may be in the morning, afternoon, or evening. On the basis of that, you can make a decision for how many number of people you need to have for these intervals. So you need to analyze the historical data very carefully to find out any trends, to find out the seasonality into the data. If you are seeing any unusual data, so you have to normalize the data to have the right number of resources. You cannot have overstaffing or understaffing, and very good understanding of forecasting will help you to avoid overstaffing and understaffing situations. Next question we have, which of the following tools is most commonly used for forecasting call volumes in call centers? Option A, CRM systems. Option B, Erlang models. Option C, VoIP software. Option D, workforce motivation tools. Answer for this question is option number B, Erlang models. With the help of Erlang, you can find out the number of resources you need to have with the help of AHT interval wise. This is very most commonly used method in the call center that can be done in the Excel, that works on three things: number of agents available, number of calls are waiting, and what is the average time to handle the call volume. So this method is kind of very crucial. This method is very good in finding out the details what is required, and with the help of this you can just get your work done very easily. Next question we have, what is the primary goal of workforce forecasting in a call center? Option A, maximizing revenue. Option B, ensuring an optimal number of agents are scheduled to meet service level agreements. Option C, reducing agent turnover. Option D, increasing the average handle time of calls. Answer for this question is option number B, to ensure that we have the optimal number of agents are scheduled to meet the service level agreements. Service level is something which is decided between the company and the client. If the service level targets are 80-20, so 80% of calls should be answered within 20 seconds. So that has to be met. It could be on the day end level, it could be on the interval wise. So this is the primary goal of workforce forecasting, to make sure that you have the right number of resources available to meet the different client KPIs. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and share for more.